Welcome back to another video, guys. Went ahead and got done doing some street pulls just now. Want to take a buddy out, and I also wanted to test out the new diff and everything and see how it felt. So let's go and run those real quick.
Very nice, very nice. There we go.
I just saw nothing crazy, just kind of doing some 2, 3, and 4 shifts. Everything felt pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. What we're working on today is, I don't know if you noticed a little puddle right there, but I just got back a little while ago. We're gonna go check that out. I'm fairly yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, so it looks like that's just our intercooler hose leaking out some stuff, which kind of sucks. I don't know why that would have come undone, but whatever. Let's go and pop open our tank and see how much we lost. Oh. Well, that's nice. I'm glad I just added coolant to this thing. Super fun. Looks like there's still a little bit at the very bottom. Probably didn't leak out when I was driving just now, but that sucks. I'm gonna go refill that thing up real quick. So, primary reason we are here. Man, that is bright. So we're gonna be doing pretty much a little bit of drag race prep. As you can see, you went ahead and have the drag pack on there right now. Last thing we gotta do is pop off the front sway bar and then do some adjustments to the Tokikos. We call them the D-Specs because I cannot get that name. I hate saying the word Tokiko. It's garbage. So let's check it out real quick. Yeah, this peeled back when I was messing with them earlier. Sweet, I left my Allen key in here. So we're gonna do some adjustments with those guys. And pretty much all we gotta do with those, harden them up. I was talking to some other people with some similar weight cars and stuff, and pretty much we want them on a much harder setting than we have them. Should stiffen everything up and help keep from wheel hopping. The thing is, you just don't want it too hard, so the axle can drop away a little bit and bite, but you don't want it to like drop away as much as it's been doing, and that's where we have problems. So let's go ahead and get the car up real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out this sway bar removal. Should be pretty easy. Good. All right, looking good. Got a little foam action going there, just getting all the crappy air out of the system. Good to go. So we can get this thing up on jack stands again. Got the wheels off now. Let's check out what we've got going on. Okay, so for those of you not familiar, your sway bar, that's pretty much it right there. Runs clear across the other side. Now, if you're ever taking this off and having issues, make sure you have both ends of the front end jacked up. It most certainly helps. The job of the sway bar is pretty much when this side compresses, it brings it up, right? And that brings the other side up to compress evenly. And the idea is you want, in road course or normal driving, you want to keep the front end from dipping into corners like such. And this pretty much helps with that. However, in drag racing, it's extra weight. You don't need it, you're going in a straight line. And then what can happen is the car likes to try and pick up that opposite side first. When it tries to bring up the other side first a little bit before this side gets up, it tries to counteract it. And it doesn't really help with weight distribution so great in terms of, weight transfer. So that's what I've read anyway. We're gonna test that out hopefully tomorrow if the track's open. So to pop this thing off, all we gotta do is take off our sway bar end link right here, which are these guys. We're gonna go ahead and just pop off this top bolt. This is not factory. These are different ones. Factory, I believe, has a thing on here to catch these. I have to use a bolt on the back, or a wrench on the back side to keep it from spinning. Pop this off. Do it on both sides. Pop off some bolts down here, which you'll see in the time lapse in a minute. And then the whole thing just basically comes out. So should be pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and see how this thing goes. Well, sway bar is disconnected from the struts, as you can see right there, just hanging out. So let's go ahead and hop underneath and pop out the last remaining bolts. Hopefully this will slide out relatively painlessly. Underneath the GT500 here, all we got to do is pop out the 2 bolts that go right there and there. Same thing on this side right here, and it should drop away. So let's go and knock those out next. Sway bar is out. There she is. Look at all this extra clearance to do something is down here. I find it mildly irritating that I found myself repeating tests often. Just put this alternator back in, sway bar had to come out to do that, and now we're doing it again. But she's out, all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and get her down. There we have it. On the ground, sway bar is free. There she is. Man, she does look good though. Freaking love this car. So that's going to do it for today's video. I wanted to get something out just because I'm prepping to hopefully go to the drag strip tomorrow. However, it is supposed to rain, so we'll see. Florida's kind of finicky though. Sometimes it says it's going to downpour and it's sunny all day. Other times it's going to be sunny and it's literally like a monsoon, or it can just be thunderstorms for a week. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But just taking out the sway bar. If you're not familiar with why you do this, I'm not really an authority yet because I haven't tried it, but I'm taking it out to give it a shot, and hopefully next video we'll see some improvement. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully get some good times out of this.